So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Barcelona against Real Betis. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start. Beyond his years, he seems to instinctively know when it's wise to overlap, when to make use of his pace and crossing, and also when it's safe to stay and defend. His link-up play could well be a key factor using the flank in this game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Danger averted for now. In again. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Out to the left it goes. And back out it comes. Good clearance and very necessary. Real Betis have statistically the worst defence in the league. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Silvestre. Thrust towards the front line. Pushes it out wide. Forward it goes. In space and looking for options. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Wilshere tries to get it forward quickly. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Rafinha. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Barcelona are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Speculative strike. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet
it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. To make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
But why that far?
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, you could fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Bellerin. Martin. Wilshire. Rafinha. Passes it through. Managed to get it away. Battles to win it back. Rafinha. Looks like a good ball through. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Castillejo dinks one in. Done very well to intervene. Silvestre. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Aimed long and direct. Llorente. He's made sure that that won't get through. Beautifully executed.
Well, for me, had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Rafinha. Silvestre. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Koundé. Silvestre. Real Betis quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Oh, within an inch or two.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of their second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Pumps it upfield. And he's there to cut it out. Chesney gets it upfield. Wilshire. Riquelme. Casado. Who's going to make this theirs? Yamal. Tries a through ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Dominguez. did take an extended half-time break. You'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Out wide to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. Spoon forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Pumps it upfield. Casado.
Real Betis have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Abila. Good determined running there, but not back by the defence. Plays it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Played into the middle. Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Abila. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Good idea, just poorly executed. Vidio. He's given away a free kick. What a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Tries to dink it in. Borrega passes it square. Worth a try. Not this time.
No doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Can he score? Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aimed long and direct, cuts it out. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chipped through. Mark Rocker. Tries a long pass towards the front.
Barcelona may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Now the pass. In comes the cross. Can he finish? Silvestre. It's a long forward pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. It's come loose. He's going after it. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Vidio. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's come flying in. Gets it back. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Battles to win it back. There is the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0.